Hey, what's up, everyone? So I'm going to go over another strategy, another secret bot strategy. These are top secret strategies that you didn't even know existed. And the reason why you didn't know they existed is because they're brand new. Anything I ever go over, any type of training I release, it's typically brand new. It's something that nobody else is talking about, nobody else is even doing, and so therefore they can't talk about it. But I get early access to a lot of different things, and this is one of those things that is just going to blow your mind. All right, so without further ado, I'm just going to jump right in and tell you about these dynamic pages. Dynamic pages are pages that open up within ManyChat. They are going to display a user's name. They're going to display whatever it is you want, custom fields. You can pull custom fields over from ManyChat and display them in a page, and it highly personalizes these pages. And some use cases are that you could display the prospect's name on the page, or you could display the prospect's name on an image that's on the page, or you could display an image. You could display images or text based on the prospect's location, so based on their state or their country or their city. And you could actually add the Facebook tracking pixel, which is going to track what happens right inside of this page, right inside of Messenger. Okay, so it's super cool, highly flexible. I'm just going to show you guys the basics of this while I'm setting it up. I have a boot camp, a bot boot camp for an agency, and a bot training for an agency that if you want to go into deeper, ask me about that. But for now, I'm going to show you guys how to set this up, and you guys could take it and run with it however you please, okay? So this is what we're going to need to get started. We're going to need ManyChat Pro. If you don't have ManyChat, if you're new to ManyChat, it's only going to cost you $10 a month to get Pro. We're also going to need a website, software or platform called Nifty Images. This is where we're going to do some fancy stuff with images, and you're going to start off with their starter plan, which I think is $20 a month, or you could do a higher plan if you like. And then you're also going to need manypages.io, which is a brand new software. It's free right now. It will have some, it does have, I think, a paid option, but it will have more paid options. I believe he's doing the second launch in December, but right now it's free and nobody else is using this platform. So you guys, you need to be doing what I'm about to show you. All right. Now I do have to have kind of a preface to this training. I am an agency partner with ManyChat, and I'm a messenger marketing expert with ManyChat. And so, I do get paid from them to talk about their platform and to give their softwares out and get people signed up. However, this is completely free. What I'm about to show you is free training. I don't get anything for showing you this, but I did want to reveal that to you. Okay. So, and if you're interested in becoming an agency partner or a messaging marketing expert, get into my boot camp, because this is how I go over that. It's an agency boot camp, a bot agency boot camp. So get into that boot camp if you want to know how to do these things, because I will show you how to do that. All right. But let's just go ahead and get started. Two things that we need to do. One, we just need to set up ManyChat. And then two, we need to create our page, which is going to be customized. The page is the main part of this. ManyChat, I'm just going to assume that you know ManyChat. If you don't know ManyChat, then you're going to see how easy it is to use today. But I'm not going to show you all of the fundamentals. I'm not going to show you all the foundational stuff. Okay, you guys are going to have to figure that out on your own or get into the training. What I'm going to show you right now is how to make these dynamic pages and how to link them inside of ManyChat. This is super cool stuff. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump over to ManyChat, and I have my flows. I'm over here in my flows. I'm in a certain folder for demos, and I'm just going to create a new flow. And actually, I already did that here. I have a demo flow right here that I just created, and that demo flow is just going to be a box right now. But we're going to click in there, and I'm just going to type in some demo text. So check this out, and you're going to put whatever your message is in there. It doesn't matter what your message is, but you have to have a message, and you're going to tell them to click the link or whatever it is you want to tell them, or click the button below, I guess is what we should say. And however you want to have your call to action, you're going to do all of that. That's not what I'm going to go over in this training. What I'm going to go over in the training is right here. So click the button, see your custom page. That's enticing. That's actually an enticing call to action right there. It says see your custom page. And so people want to see it. It's custom for them. They at least want to see it. So you get some good clicks there. And so what you want to do is click open website. All right. And we're going to add in a website URL there. All right. Now, the other thing we're going to do is go down to website size, and you're going to click on full 100%. All right. Now we'll come back to what else to the URL here in a minute, but I just wanted to show you that, and it's not going to let me publish it because I don't have the URL in there. But let's just jump back to my demo flows, because there's one more thing I have to show you. You're going to have your your flow that clicks over to the page that we create, which is the one I just showed you, just has some text and a button. The button's going to go over to a website. So you have to have that flow. And then you need a flow that's going to happen after they go to your page. So after they go over to the page, you're going to click a button. They're going to take some sort of action, and that's going to create another flow. And so that's what I have demo flow after. There's nothing there, but you'll want a second flow that you're going to want to call something after is how I name them. So I name it after if it's the one that goes after the page, and then the name is going to be the same for both of them so that I know that they go together. So because this is demo flow goes before the page, demo flow after goes after the page. And I'll show you that in a minute, how to implement those and how those work. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to manypages.io, and you're going to log in. It's free. It's going to have you sign in with Facebook. And when you go there, it'll redirect to manypages.software. But the page, so if you're looking at my browser and you see the ManyPages software, you want to go to manypages.io. Go there first, and then it'll redirect you after you log in. And you'll come to this dashboard. Now, to get it all set up and connected to ManyChat, I'm not going to go over that right here as far as like the integration part of it. Go down to the training right here and watch the video. There's a getting started video here, and there's the integration to ManyChat video here, and then the web builder here. Watch those 3 videos. They'll get you familiar with what it is you need to do, how to make the connection and whatnot. But for the sake of going over the training and just sticking straight to the point, let me go over to web views. Okay, because this is where you're going to create your pages. And over here in web views, you're going to click on create new, and you're going to choose the bot that you are connected to. So if you have multiple bots or multiple pages, then you're going to want to choose the bot that you're going to create the page for. So I'm going to choose my page. I'm going to click submit, and then it's going to open up this page. And in this page, I'm just going to call it, I'm going to give it a name, and I'm going to call it demo. And then right here where it says, what flow are you it's still some typos. This is brand new software, so some of the things are just a little bit off. But what flow are you redirecting to after the page is submitted? You could redirect to a flow, which is what I'm going to show you how to do because that's better. Or you could just add a text right here. You could say thank you, whatever, just some thank you message. Okay, I recommend adding a flow. And so to do that, you're going to go back over here to ManyChat, and you're going to grab your after flow. You're going to click on that. And up in the URL, you will see this content and then a number with a dash or an underscore and then another number. You're gonna copy that. So everything from the C on content to the end of the number before the next /, you're gonna copy that, and you are going to come back over here and you're gonna paste that number just to see. It gives you the example right there, and you're gonna paste that right here. Okay, and then you can hit continue, and now it's gonna ask you if you want a template. And if you're not going to do opt-in, I think they're both about the same. But I typically delete a lot of stuff anyways, but it doesn't really matter. You could do opt-ins on either one of them, but it's kind of just a pre-set up template. All right. For simplicity, I'm just going to click on info and select template, confirm, and notice it builds out this page already. Now you have several different things on this page. I'm not going to go over that. If you want to learn how to use this more, get into my bot training, or just check out some of the trainings that they have here. They're not very in-depth. Play around with it on your own. This is some pretty cool software, but I'm going to show you straight to the point how to do the cool stuff. Okay. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use these double brackets and type in first underscore name, and that will input the first name. All right. That's going to input the first name of the person who sees the page. All right. Now you could leave it just at that if you wanted to, or you could get a little bit more in depth. Let's say you have a custom field that is, say, maybe they're making an order or something like that, and you want to show them what their order was, and you saved in the custom field the product name, the product variant, the color, and the price. You could do product, whatever your custom field was in ManyChat, you could put that tag right in here. You just label it right there. Just put the little tag, product item. Let's say there was product variant, so you put in product variant or whatever your keyword is. And this is just hypothetical. You guys could do this however you want, but I'm just telling you, whatever custom field you save in ManyChat, you could reuse that over here and display it on the page. Okay, so if I did something like here's your order info, or here's your order details. it'll display their order details or whatever it is you want to do. Okay, so that's super cool. I'm saving things that I'm saving is going to be like phone number and email. Say confirm your email or information was sent to these phone numbers and email or whatever. That's the main one I'm saving. And their first and last name, their middle name, and any other content. Like if they put in information in a form or something like that, then I'm displaying that right there. There's a lot of cool things that we're doing. You guys get into the bot training if you really want to see this. If you really want to get this into its full custom ability and see how we're using this in some ways that are just super creative, just jump into the bot training. All right, but do whatever you want on this. You guys be creative. I just wanted to show you the first name and get you started on how to do that. Okay, next what I want to show you is how to deal with the image. We're not going to use the image that's here. We're actually going to delete that. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down to add HTML. We're going to drag that over and we're going to add an image by HTML. Okay, so what we're going to do to create a personalized image, an image that's going to have somebody's name on it or some text that's created dynamically for them, is we're going to come over to Nifty Images. And on Nifty Images, they're going to have a way to create an image, and it's going to give you this tag right here. And I'm going to show you how to do this in a minute, but first I'm going to show you how it displays. You're just going to copy that whole tag and bring it over here back into the web builder into this custom HTML. Okay, and now it shows that your card is waiting for you, first name. Well, I could change that first name. I could put in Robert. Your cart is waiting for you, Robert. Or whatever it is that you want to put right there. You could put claim now. Your card is waiting for you. Claim now. Okay? So however you want to customize that, you could do that. But the way I would recommend is to do this for like coupons or for this personalize your cart's waiting for you. And type in the brackets just like we did before. And then first underscore name. And then the end brackets. And what it's going to do is it's going to pull in the name automatically. Now, when we get this all done, I'm going to go through it and I'm going to show you what it looks like live. But for now, let me show you how to make this image in the first place. Okay, so back over here in Nifty Images, you can go to, you're going to be at the home page. And when you get logged in, you're going to want to click on Create Image. And Create Image, you're going to choose Personalized Image. And the one I chose was in e-commerce, but you could go through all the templates that they have here. They have a lot of different templates. And let's say we want to do something for Black Friday shop now, first name. Well, you click on that image and you're going to give it a default value, shop now. And then just leave it at first name, I guess. First name. Or friend, actually, is what I like to put a lot of times. So shop now, friend. And then that's just a default value. Nobody's ever going to see that value. You're going to give it a name, Black Friday friend, and click OK. And now we're back over here. It's going to give us this image. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm actually going to bring it back over here. And I'm going to show you. We'll just replace this image and just, or actually you could do two of them if you wanted to. Put two of them in there. So now you got two images in there. And let's take this code again. Don't forget to change out where it says first name. Don't forget to change it out for the code right there, for the merge code. And then that's it. That's it for the images. Now it's super simple. That's all we had to do is go over to personalized images here on Nifty Images. Let me step back. I want to show you one more thing over here. When you click create personalized image, you could actually upload your own too. So you could have your designer fully customize an image for you, or you could choose one of these templates. But I would say get as creative as possible. All right. So I just want to keep that simple and show you that. There's actually one more thing I want to show you here, and that is over with location. So you're going to go over to geolocation-db.com, and you don't even have to log in or create an account. You're just going to go to documentation, and you're going to scroll down over here, and you're going to find jQuery example with HTML markup. You're going to copy that. Actually, you could just copy, we'll keep the head because you want the JavaScript in there. And you can go all the way down to the bottom of body. You're going to copy that, so everything within the HTML tags. You're going to copy it, and you're going to come over here back to the web builder, and you're going to add in this HTML. Click on it, and then drag this over, this little HTML piece. You're going to delete what's in there, and you're going to paste in that code, And look, it displays now because of the internet that I'm using right now. It's not going to display my city, but it displays my latitude and longitude. It doesn't grab my IP or any of that information just because of what I'm doing and how I'm connected right now. But it should connect. It should always show country and state, regardless of internet connection. It might be wrong if there's a proxy. It might be wrong if it's going off of a hotspot or something like that. But it's close enough. And so you're just going to copy that HTML. You could fully customize this. You could do more custom stuff with this if you want. But you could delete, you just edit this portion right here. So let me just get rid of everything below country. I'm just going to get rid of everything below country and delete that. And look, now it says country, United States. Okay, so you can edit this. If you don't know how to deal with code, then maybe don't deal with this too much. There's other ways to do this that are a lot easier, and I'll go over that in the bot training. But if you know how to deal with this code right here, it's simple HTML, a little bit of JavaScript, nothing fancy. Actually, it's just a link and some script down here. Nothing you even have to deal with. Very technical, because all you're dealing with is this HTML up here. And so if you don't know how to deal with that, then get into my bot bootcamp, because that's where I really go deep on how to customize this stuff step by step. Okay, so we have our first name, the images with the first name. We have country down here. So now let's take it back over to ManyChat and then see how it looks. So you return to the main menu, make sure you're in web views, and then find the web view you just made. Click on the little link button, get link. It copies it, and then you come back over to ManyChat where we were creating our flow, where it says see your custom page. You're going to take that URL that you just made, and you're going to drop it right inside of there. You don't have to do anything to it. You're just going to drop it in there, click done. We've already did everything else in the beginning. You're going to want to hit publish, and it's ready to go. Now to preview it, you're going to click on preview, and it's going to send a message over to your messenger. So let me show you guys what that looks like. All right, so notice I'm getting that notification at the top of my phone. I'm going to click on that notification, and you can see I've tested this a bunch of times. You're just going to click on the button that we created, or I'm going to click on the button that we created, see your custom page. And when I click on that, it loads up. It's creating the page. It's adding everything in. And notice it has my name on the very top. It has my name on the top image. It has my name in the second image. It has my country, exactly as we set it up. Now notice in the very top it says demo. That's because that's what I named that particular web view. Back in pages.io, when you're going to name your web view, that's what shows up at the top. So I named it demo, so it shows demo. You could use that to your advantage and name it something catchy, which is what I recommend. Okay, so that's it. You guys get to making your own pages. Tell me all about what you do. Ask me questions if you have any questions. But most importantly, get into the Bot Bootcamp, because this is where I'm going to show you how to do this to make money. You could do this as an agency. I'm going to show you exactly how to go get clients. I'm going to show you exactly how to get your clients results, because that's all your clients care about. They don't care about bots. They don't care about funnels, pages, anything else. All your clients care about is results. I'm going to show you how to get them results. And so you're going to be set up to use this all day long to make money. You're going to know how to get clients. You're going to know how to set everything up for them, and you're going to know how to get them the results that they desire. All right. So hop into that boot camp. Ask me any questions that you have about it, and I hope to see you inside. Talk soon.